Cooking fried rice with cold rice, it seems like a trend right now on YouTube.
So whenever you make fried rice, you should be using pre-cooked rice. Otherwise, if it's fresh cooked, it gets all clumpy and gross and nasty. It's not good. Nobody likes that.
Some leftover rice to do a beautiful fried classic rice.
With leftover rice. Because leftover rice is king. If you're making fried rice with freshly cooked rice, you might be a serial killer. So last night...
Sounds like a trend.
For the rice now, it's a very sensitive subject and it's been left overnight in the fridge to dry out perfect for fried rice.
Okay, he's saying all the right things so far.
I don't agree, Uncle Roger.
This is the most important part of all. Already cooked, cold, overnight in the fridge, so that it's got a chance to dry out, and I'll explain why a little bit later.
Chef Adam, you don't need to do that overnight. Just put less water when you cook, maybe a little bit of oil, and the rice will separate.
More importantly, day-old rice. So I made this yesterday.
Come on, Brian. You're a post chef. You beat Bobby Flay. You own a restaurant before. Come on, tell them to use hot rice.
放保鲜的隔夜饭有个优点，是松散不粘稠。
Come on, Chef Wang Gang. I have a lot of respect for you too. Come on. Why all the headaches? Just use hot rice. Finally, I found this old chef, Daddy Lau. He uses hot rice to cook fried rice. Yay.
煮咗飯嗰時太多水煮，另外一個咧煮咗飯太軟咁咪炒咗上嚟佢就難炒啲啊嘛。
Another video they recommend use the overnight fried rice. Because overnight fried rice you can put in the refrigerator and then after the rice put in the refrigerator, the rice become more harder, easy to separate. But for Daddy, he never do that way.
Why not?
佢炒咗上嚟凍咗先再炒，就炒好耐先炒得到。但係如果我係擺喺雪櫃過夜嘅咧，我都喺 microwave 整翻熱先炒。
If you control the rice texture very well, not soft, but it's good for separate the rice. So you don't have to do overnight fried rice.
I totally agree with Daddy Lau. Sometimes I use the microwave too. And sometimes when the overnight cold rice is too dry, I have to use hot water to rehydrate them and then wait until them dry. Then it's a long process. I expect Daddy Lau to know the fresh cooked rice had the fragrance, but he didn't say it. That means I'm better than him. Yay.
Oh, there's nothing more satisfying than fluffing freshly steamed rice, is there?
You see, fresh cooked rice is really fragrant. The rice fragrant, the rice aroma. That's why I don't agree with most of the chefs. They use cold rice. All you do is just control the water. Like sometimes one part water, one part rice, and then maybe sometimes you use 1.1 water. Then depends on the rice, because you know you have thousands types of rice. You can just cook it until it's little green, not too wet, and you can cook rice easily, fried rice easily.
It's still steaming hot, the rice.
Just a little basic ingredient. Usually I cook all the raw ingredients first, then an egg, fried rice, and then the ingredients. But this time I'll just do something different. I'll just show you guys how easy to cook with warm rice. You don't really need to crack the eggs on a separate bowl and then mix it. Or you just mix it in the wok, it's still fine. For better fried rice, you have to cook the egg very fragrant before you add anything in, and then you get the egg aroma. I usually cook the egg and rice together and then wait until both of them are very fragrant. Then I put the meat and other stuff. But today a little bit different. Again, you don't really need cold rice to cook fried rice. warm rice still even better, I would say, because you see it's really easy to just pick apart. You see, I break a few times, the rice already broke apart, so you don't really need overnight or refrigerated cold rice. As right now everything should be cooked, just want to check how salty is it, and then before you apply the salt. I had to change the camera angle. I couldn't see how many salt, how many seasonings I need to put in. Oh, MSG, Uncle Roger's favorite. Don't be scared of MSG. You know the chips you guys eat, there's MSG in it, a lot of it. That's the XO sauce. This is a uncut version. I just speed up the process so it doesn't get so boring. You see, the whole entire time I didn't even put any soy sauce or duck sauce. The rice become yellow. At the end, I'll just put a little bit of the meiji, make it a little bit more fragrant. It's good when you use the spatula. Then you can put the meat, the shrimp aside. Then you scrape the rice first. At the end, you put all the meat on top. That will look a lot nicer. This is just the practice to cook with warm rice. You don't have to always use cold rice. You see, the result is still pretty good. You see the little charcoal on the side of the shrimp, the yellow pepper, onion, and some egg. That's how you get the fragrant the wok hei. The next video, I will cook the rice first. Cook until the rice fragrant, until the little char on the side, like the shrimp. I have to learn how to put some music in. You see, when you put something like this into your rice, it will make your rice very, very fragrant. Imagine if you can bring the fresh cooked roast pork, roast duck, anything roast, it already have the fragrance itself. When you put in the rice, you cook together, it gives you more fragrant. Conclude a little bit, so you don't really need cold rice to cook fried rice. The warmer rice is even a lot better. So you get the fragrance of the rice, the fragrance of the egg, onion, or garlic, the meat fragrance, and the meiji and the good wok system. You will get a very nice fried rice. Try it yourself. Give me some feedbacks, and some comments, and some likes. Thank you.